Hello, hello. It's been an interesting day so far. I'm gonna do my traditional thing now where I circle the parking lot to kind of get the cool breeze going. My air conditioner is so weird. I'm not a car person. I'm not the expert on cars. Is that a feature? Is that a thing where if the car is not in motion, then the AC doesn't work or it doesn't work as well? Or is it just my truck is a piece of shit? Like, I don't know. But and don't mind that. That's the alarm that says I'm not wearing my seatbelt. But I'm really just gonna circle the parking lot real quick, just long enough to get this thing to kick in. Been a real interesting day so far. Got a chance to go to my old stomping grounds at Mather, and I went specifically to bump into an old friend. I knew he would be out there this time of the day. Uh, I used to have like the most intelligent debates with Todd, and I knew what his schedule was like, and I knew that around that time of the day he would be there. I happened to be in the area answering another call, so I felt it prudent to stop by and talk to an old friend, which was really nice. It was good to see him. They kind of had me running all over the world today, but either way, like it's my job. I don't get mad when they ask me to do stuff. Look, this thing is just pissing me off. Fine. I'm just going around the parking lot because I just want the air to kick in. It's hot. Got free food at McDonald's today, which was nice. I guess the girl was new. I pulled in through drive-through. She mistook me for a cop, I guess. And they were just like, yeah, cops eat free. And I wasn't about to be like, no, 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 wait. Here's some money. So I just let them do their thing. What else is going on with me today? Not much. Back to the grind after having a day off, which is nice. I've never disliked my job. I don't mind coming out and doing the work. I really don't. Like 104-degree weather, not really helping the story, but like, all right, I'm gonna turn the air off completely because that's my issue right now. I'm literally just cruising around the parking lot trying to get the air to act right. But no, I've never disliked my job. I'm getting a lot of people who I haven't seen. They ask, hey, well, what's next for you? What are you gonna do? And it's like my story remains the same. Probably just collect unemployment for a couple of months. Oh, there we go. There's my air. Yeah, I'll collect unemployment for a bit. And then, according to rumors, there's a new company taking over for the mobile positions that we're doing now. So I'll take a month or two, recuperate. Honestly, let all the goodies get out of my system is what I'm really doing. And then apply for that. It's like, you can't tell me that I'm not qualified for it. I've been doing it. Like, I'm a pro. So, we'll see how that plays out. This is the first time that I've actually been at my station today. It's been a non-stop, go here, do this, do that, go this guy, make sure this guy's not doing that, break up this camp, wake up this sleeper kind of day. So now, I'm going to take a minute and kick it, and I'm going to eat my food. It's the time is it's really counting down now, isn't it? Like, it was funny when they announced that we were losing the contract. It was like March, and June felt so far away. But now here we are, like a week and a half, well, not even a week and a half away. 8 days. We're 8 days away from this being officially over. And and for most guards, it's already over. For most of them, they already got pulled off, or the hours just weren't there, so they give them 5 hours a week. So, like Guard 49, for example, who, for as long as I've been with this company, Guard 49 has been a University 65th his entire career. He's just gone. He's just gone. So I'm happy that I was able to slide in when I did. I'm glad that I was one of those people who said I'm gonna take the steps necessary to move up so that I could be a mobile guard, so that I could get promoted, so that I could be here. Because if I hadn't done that, I'd still be at the station, but I'd only be working 18 hours a week, which sounds nice. It sounds like, oh wow, you have all that time to yourself, but dude, I got bills to pay. I got stuff to do. A $200 check won't do anything for me. And I don't like that it's messing with your averages for unemployment because they take the time you work there versus how much you made, and then they decide how much you get. So now that there are people who are getting 5 hours, it's really going to cut into their average on how much unemployment they can get. But again, I rest comfortably at 48 hours a week. I did call off last week for a mental health day, but that just lowered me down to 40 hours. So that's still right where I needed to be. So I'm good. So now I've decided quietly to myself that there are a couple of things that I want to watch, and I want to do some writing today. Typically on Mondays and Tuesdays, I try to watch wrestling while I'm here. But now it's almost 7 o'clock. Like, my shift is pretty much halfway over, and I really just sat down at work. I'm really just getting here. So there are a couple of things that I want to watch, a couple of things that I want to do, but I really want to get into some writing. Like, there are scenes that have been in my mind vividly for about a week now that I just haven't gotten around to putting pen to paper, not hypothetically speaking, metaphorically speaking. Like, I need to sit down, put pen to paper, and really get going on this because I just miss writing. Oh my God, the air is going out for me again. Oh man, it's such a mess. But I'll circle the thing one more time, get some cool air going while I eat. But that's it. That's the extent of my day. Excited to go home. Excited to go kick it with my wife when I get home. I guess I should contact the boy and see if him and his girlfriend want to come pick me up. That's been a thing for the last couple of days. Typically I take an Uber home or Lyft really, and that usually costs me about $15 a night, which is a lot. But when you average there and you just say to yourself, well, it's not really a lot. What you're really saying is that for 1 hour worth of work, you get to go home. So I just tack that into the budget. Like, there's no need to even make it feel like, oh, it's a whole lot. I can't believe that I spend this amount. I mean, sure, if I broke it down, like, it's a lot of money. It's really a lot of money. It's like $400 when you look at it like that. So I try not to look at it like that. I try to look at it as just $15 a day lets me sponsor a child, and it means I get to get home. So what I've been doing lately is that since Kari's girlfriend's here, and I know they needed some money, or, I don't know what they're doing with the money. I don't care. But the whole point is that I wanted to be able to give him money, but I'm spending so much on transportation right now that I couldn't. So I told him, I was like, hey, how about instead of me paying $15 to get a lift home, I just give you $10 and you guys come get me. It's like, half an hour, 40 minutes out of your day. I'll give you $10. You guys do what you want with that. So that way I can feel good about giving them a couple of bucks. I can feel good about, getting home and I'm saving a little bit of money. So it's all been working out. I really need my air to work. I really need my air to get it together because it's ridiculous. Hey, there's a guy here. He wanted me to give him a jump. I don't do jumps. Like, I'm sure somewhere in the handbook it tells me that as security I can, but I'm so illiterate when it comes to cars that I don't want to do it wrong and then I damage the company vehicle. And what will happen is, if anything goes wrong while you're out in the field, as they put it, in a company vehicle, the first thing they want to do is drug test you to see if that's a thing. And I already know what they'll find. if they drug test me. So best not help people out. You know, it is what it is. Um, wow, this still did not work. Crap. It's saying my gas cap is not on. I doubt that has anything to do with it. But I'm done. I'm done rambling for the day. So far, so good. Pretty good day. Let's see where it goes.